now I'm excited I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about The Accountant too. What? It's been 8 years, correct?
Yeah.
Now that's it. Now, the first one went over big. I mean, that was a huge movie.
Did very well.
And
did really well.
People love it. And it's an unusual concept with I love like basically a guy on the spectrum, autistic hitman. Correct? I mean, it's just a wild concept. The first one, there was some funny moments which I don't think was supposed to be funny. Right or wrong? I mean, right? Or they were kind of comical, but it's only because the way he just interacts because of his being so odd.
Yeah, it's behavioral comedy. You know, it wasn't like we were writing funny lines or anything like that. It was just really behavioral and his, you know, the interpretation of the character. But you know, Ben and I did so much research before the first one that I hung out with so many people on the spectrum, and they're they're no different. They're funny. There's no one specific thing. Just like people who are neurotypical, there's no difference. Like everyone is their own unique individual, wherever you are on the spectrum. So
yeah.
But on this movie, we definitely leaned into, like, I very intentionally leaned into the comedy. This one is real because I brought the two brothers together. This is very much this is in the spirit of 48 Hours or Midnight Run. It's a buddy movie. That's what I wanted to make, and it's really funny. It's really funny.
The Hollywood needs that again. There hasn't been anything like that in a little bit that really stuck. I miss those days of the 48 Hours and the Lethal Weapons, and I know it's not the same thing, but it's that chemistry. And you've seen this, Christian, already.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it, and he said it.
So what?
I saw. What's that? I saw Accountant too. Is that what you asked?
Yeah, he saw it.
You saw. What did you go on tax day, Christian?
I went. I'm part of the press, so I get the screens. But I went and checked it out last week. Man, I was. I love it because I'm a big Bernthal fan also, and just to see those guys team up again, and like you just said, it was definitely like that team up movie. You got the humor in it, but their chemistry is just so good. Like, did they? I mean, because obviously they worked together in that first movie, but was it easy to get everybody back? Like, because I know you have a good relationship with Ben, obviously.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a problem. And Ben was great about, the idea that, the movie's called The Accountant, but I was like, dude, I want to bring, this is going to be more of a brother story. And, he was totally cool with that. They just, it's like you said, Christian, like what I realized very quickly is, there was just this alchemy that was happening between these two guys, because actors can really like each other off screen. It doesn't necessarily translate on screen that there's going to be this chemical molecular thing that happens, but it became really magical for me watching it because they just had this rhythm with each other, and we were never trying to be funny. They were just behaving and just inhabiting the characters. Yeah. But they're both maniacs. The two characters are such maniacs that it just became funny. And I shot a lot of, I was mining all the best moments and then making sure the trick to the movie was, because the plot is built around human trafficking. Mm-hmm. So that's, there's nothing funny about that. Yeah. So it was a bit of a tonal tightrope to be able to maintain and preserve the comedic parts while also being sensitive to and honest and truthful to the the human trafficking side of the movie.